This is Hellbillies in the Bush, and I made me some tea there, and I want to show you guys, let me swivel this camera, show you guys this little thing a buddy of mine gave me. You can find it on Dave Canterbury's website, or you can find it in Bass Pro Shop, stuff like that. And what this is a fish spreader. You put this in their mouth, you spread it open to hold their mouths open to get your hooks and stuff out, and it's spring loaded and it goes in and it closes like that right there. Pretty awesome tool for using down inside your bottles. All you got to do is put it down in, and you can hang your bottle up, or I usually bury this one right in the fire, as you guys have seen on my videos. And then when you get done, you can put a stick in here, or sometimes you can just grab this because it don't seem to get too hot, but it will. It works great for your bottles, and that is one cool little trick. And he's seen it. He's a bass fisherman, and he happened to see it in one of his shops that he went to. Let me turn this camera back around. So he picked one up for himself and picked one up for me, and I sure appreciated it. And like I said, I've used this several times. I haven't done quite a video on it yet. We're getting smoked out here, but I just wanted to show you guys. I was getting ready to pour me some tea, and I got something else I want to show you guys that I carved out. And I'll pour this tea out and show you guys what I carved out. Now I know you guys are going to say, holy smokes, I probably ought to do this off camera, because that's some pretty strong tea, and I like a lot of sugar in my tea. But everybody's going to freak out when they see how much I put in probably, but I don't care. You can comment below. It's my life, and I'm going to do it the way I like it, but I like it sweet. What I wanted to show you guys was, and I hope the sun comes out to show it, was my new spoon that I carved. I've been carving a few of them out of cherry. I got a few out of maple and one out of Osage, and this is my latest one, and this will be the one that I start packing, because the smaller one of the two I give to my youngest son Alex, because he's smaller than I am. But this is my new Osage orange spoon. And as you guys can tell, it turned out pretty decent. Let me do a little around here. I hope that smoke ain't bothering it too much, but as you can tell, guys, that stuff has some. I wish the sun was out a little bit so it could show you. It's getting blocked by some trees right now, but this is my Osage orange spoon, and it's got a little depth to it, so you can actually get something on it, and it's about the right size for me. And that Osage orange is some gorgeous wood, but there, the sun may be popping out, but that's what I'm going to stir my tea up with. And it's the first time I've actually used it. I've been soaking it in mineral oil. Some mineral oil you get out of the pharmacy there, that's food grade. They actually use it for a laxative. So I soak the spoon real good in mineral oil, and then I wipe it all back off, because I just soon not be drinking a laxative. But probably a little bit wouldn't hurt nothing. Had one guy that he seen me doing that to one of my videos, and I can't remember who he was now, but he said, be careful with that mineral oil on your spoons there, brother. He said, or you'll be hillbillies running in the bush. And I thought that was kind of cute. He left me a comment there, but that was a pretty good one. But that seems to work pretty well, and it'll hold liquid, but really when I'm in the woods and I'm cooking stuff, very rarely are you going to make a soup of any type of, you know what I mean, you can, but you'll drink the liquid. Pretty much a spoon would be for, like picking up rice, and you really, it don't even have to be a deep spoon to do something like that. I mean, but I don't make liquid stuff normally, and like I say, if I make something liquid like some kind of broth or something, I probably won't sip it out of a spoon, guys. I'll probably be just drinking it right out of the container that I cooked it in. But that's just a show. I just wanted to show off my little spoon there, and I was going to drink me a little bit of tea, but now I'll probably take it home and put a little dab more oil on it, but once it dries just a little bit. But that's my new little spoon. Hope you guys like it. Get you one of them little crook knives that they show. I'll put a link down below on the place I got my crook knife. I would recommend, if you're going to carve spoons, starting with something soft first. Don't start off with Osage orange, guys, or you're going to be cut all to pieces. In fact, I'll show you a little something. Carving this very spoon the first time, I don't know if you can see my fingernail or not, but there's a line right there. Let me see. you may be able to see that line. What it did, that spoon went down and cut clear through that nail right there, but it didn't cut out because it's a curved spoon. The end of the nail wouldn't cut out, but boy, it dug straight down in and bled. I mean, it got me pretty good there, and I'm pretty sure you can see that line maybe, I don't know. But be careful with that, with them spoons. They're curved differently, and the way you use them, you know, it's a little different, so you got to be careful when you're doing, especially if you're going to carve you out one out of Osage orange, which is one of the strongest, toughest woods we have around here in Ohio. In my opinion, it is the toughest. I've used locust. Locust is pretty strong, but Osage, in my opinion, is probably the toughest wood that we have. Super hard. It's really got a twisted grain, so it carves kind of hard. So you got to, you know, you really got to, when the grain starts to bite in, you got to turn around and go back the other way because you'll split out chunks. But hope you like my little spoon. Leave a comment if you do. Thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll see y'all later.